Hi, everybody. Welcome to Math 106 this semester. My name is Mr. Chen. I will be your instructor for this class. And thank you so much for watching this 106 Welcome and Syllabus video. This is our announcement page. In this video, I will actually go over the course content, I will go over the syllabus, and I will show you how this class will proceed as an online class. Okay, so real quick, as an online class, your attendance is taken by completion of graded assignment, submit each week. We will discuss your attendance policy here in a little bit when I go over the syllabus. So to count as attending the course, make sure you got to submit assignments every week. So again, to get started this course, thank you so much for watching this 106 Welcome Syllabus video. And I will show you how to navigate, explain the syllabus, going over your first week assignment, which is actually called the homework syllabus, and discuss how you will proceed in this online class. All right. So when you very important that you need to use, okay, for this class, to take online class, you need to use Google Chrome. Okay, got to use Google Chrome. Google Chrome works better for the D2L. Make sure you use Google Chrome and make sure you use a computer, okay, when you do your assignment online. So when you click on our course in D2L, okay, you will always see the announcement page first. Instead of scroll down and click on these, it's better to click on content. On the content, it displays your entire coursework. So I will go over the course information here in a little bit. If you look at the table of content, it's laid out by the topics, and the dates are also already labeled for you. Okay, so everything is open up already. The welcome syllabus video is also posted here. You can click right here for your online syllabus. Okay, textbook. You're not required to purchase any textbook for this class. We are using Open Education Resource textbook. So I do use a textbook for reference in this class. But basically what you do, okay, every week is this. Okay, you click on the topic that you're working on or click on the week. Every week, okay, what you will be given is lecture handouts, lecture videos, assignments, and Dropbox. Okay. So every week you print or copy down the lecture handouts. Okay, so I'm gonna click on it real quick. If you want to print lecture handouts, click on it, scroll down a little bit, and click on download. Download this Word document, then print from the Word document. Okay, otherwise the formatting is a little bit weird if you print directly from D2L. So the information on the lecture handouts, okay, once you print it out or copy it down, okay, once you have that information, then what you do is you click on the lecture video that associate with the lecture handouts. So the video will go over everything, okay? We'll go over everything that's on the lecture handout. So basically, the lecture video is me teaching you how to teaching you how to actually how to do the topic, basically, okay? So the lecture video is almost like you come into class while I'm teaching. Okay, so when you get done taking notes, so what you do is with the lecture handout you printed or copied, okay, you work it out. Okay, you work out the problems in the handouts as you watch your lecture video. You take notes. So basically, you're taking notes by watching the videos. Once you get done taking notes and watching the videos, then you can begin to do your assignments. So in our class, every week you're gonna have homework, and you're gonna have notes taken Dropbox. Okay, notes taken is count as part of your grades. So this week, for example, for topic number 1 and 2, this week, I only want you to turn in topic 2 notes that you took. Okay. So what a lot of students do is they print these handouts. They work it out the handout as they watch the lecture videos. Okay, the video will explain how to do all these problems. So when the student get done taking the notes, watching the video and taking the notes, then they will just take pictures. You basically take pictures of the notes that you took. Okay. You take pictures of them, and then you actually email those pictures to yourself. Then open up your email, okay, save those pictures onto a computer so you can upload into the Dropbox. So if you click on the topic 2 notes Dropbox, if you click on any notes taken Dropbox, it's basically just want you to add attachments, okay? So you just basically drag and drop your pictures into this inside of this dash line right here. Or you can actually go look for it, okay? You can actually look for, where you save those picture at. Okay, the homework. All the homework is actually on D2L. So if you click on assignment, it will take you straight to the homework. Okay. Here I'm just gonna preview it real quick and start. You only have one attempt for all the homework. Okay, every homework section is only got one attempt. So when you type in something inside the box, okay, then it will automatically save your answers. Okay, the check mark saving your answer. So if you're not quite ready to submit your homework, you can simply just exit out this page. Okay, but once you press submit, then well, I can submit it, it's fine. Sorry, computer's freezing up. Return to content. So every week, you're gonna see the same thing. Lecture handout, the video associated with those handouts. So you want to watch the video and take notes on the lecture handout you print or you copy down. And then you do your assignments, and then you turn in the notes that you took. So this week, I only want you turning topic 4 notes. I don't need topic 3 notes. I just need topic 4 notes that you took. Okay. So you work your way down to the final exam. Okay, the final week, the last week, you have one topic, and then you have videos on that topic 31. You're gonna have an exam review videos, and then of course you're gonna have your last homework assignment and your final exam of the course. Okay, and you're gonna notice that there are due dates. Okay, there are due dates for all your homework. So if you ever need to make up, let's say if you miss a homework here and there, if you want to make it up, you can make it up at any time before the end date, which is December 1st. Okay, so homework has due dates. I want students to, I do want you to turn in your homework within the due dates, but if you do need to make up an assignment or two, okay, you have till December 1st to make up all your assignments that you missed. All right, let's go over the course information. So we were here earlier. So course information contain all the information you needed for this class. My content information will be listed. Right now I'm hiding it right now, but once the class starts, once I know figure out my office hour, you will know all my content information. Okay, so basically my content information will listing my office hours, my email address, my office phone number, or my Google Voice number too. The Google Voice number is really good. If you text me, don't try not to call me on this, because for some reason my computer does not allow me to talk, does not allow me to take calls. So text me at any time, and I will respond your text as fast as I can. Another way of communication is message me in D2L. So if you click on the envelope, okay, then you can then you can actually find my name, or if I already messaged you before, okay, you can send me an instant message. You can also find my name under the class list, and you can message me from there, or you can email me too, okay? So the number one communication in this class is actually using D2L instant message. These email you send me from D2L, when I reply back to you, you will actually reply back to your student NETC email. Okay, just want you to be aware of that. Okay, how to upload the handwritten assignments, like your notes taken. This video actually show you exactly how I want you to upload your handwritten, your notes taken assignments. So if you're not quite sure how to email yourself those pictures that you took from the notes from your notes that you took, watch this video. The video explains to you how you actually go about uploading, okay, your handwritten assignments. The graphical equation, okay, so some mathematical symbol got to be entered using the graphical equation, and we'll show you that when I go over the syllabus homework. All right, so later on the semester, whenever I grade your homework, I will give you feedback. So this video show you how to find your assignment feedbacks. Okay, so if you got a lot of missing assignments, okay, this video show you how you can find your missing assignments, so you know what you're missing, what you already turned in. We can also meet with each other through Zoom. Okay, so on the announcement page, my Zoom link is actually listed right here. Okay, on all the weekly on this weekly announcement page. Click down here to meet with me. So if you do want to meet with me in Zoom, please let me know ahead of time so I know what time to get on. Okay, if you got any questions, want to meet with me in person, we can meet through Zoom. So this video, how you show you how to set up your Zoom, how do you set up your Zoom. If your computer never if you never used Zoom before using your computer. Office.com is very important. Office.com will show you how you can access your student NETC email, okay, and your basically showing you how to access your Office 365, okay. So if you never used your student NETC email, use this, watch this video, okay, it will show you what your password, what your login is. All right, student self-service, okay, so all your academic information, okay, even your financial information, requesting a transcript is through student self-service. Okay, this video is more geared towards academic advising, but if you watch this video, you can also know how to sign on to your student self-service, okay, using the student NETC portal. So make sure you watch this video if you, like the end of semester, if you want to check your grades for other classes, okay, if you want to check your letter grade for other classes, you definitely you definitely check them through student self-service. NetTutor is our online tutoring service. This is our first semester we will be using NetTutor. So there will be other information coming out about NetTutor, so stay tuned. The college will post the information on NetTutors on the D2L main website. All right, so let's go over our syllabus real quick. So my contact information is listed, okay, within the D2L. Once I will update my contact information as well in D2L once right before semester begins. Our class is an online class, okay. In this class, we will review integers, rational numbers, decimal, percent, ratio, proportion, some statistic, real basic statistic, measurements like the metric system, the US measurements. We'll do a little bit of geometry, and we will do a little bit of operation with algebraic expressions. So this course is almost like a big review course, okay, on a lot of things that you may have seen before. All right, in this class, a calculator is required. Okay, so if you don't have the money to buy a graphing calculator, you can also buy a scientific calculator. So in the lecture video, when we begin to use calculators, okay, I do try to explain how to use other types of scientific calculators, because the calculator I use within the video is a graphing calculator. So if you purchase if you still have questions about it, please contact me, let me know, okay, so I can help you. All right, you can read over the learning outcomes, okay. So course requirements. So for the topic within each week, you will print or copy down the lecture handout like I showed you earlier. Print them out, or you can copy it down. Then you're gonna watch the lecture video and take notes on the handouts that you print or copied for every topic. And once you complete that, once you finish watching the video and take notes, then complete your homework for every topic and upload the selected lecture notes taken into the appropriate Dropbox. So make sure you put them into the correct Dropbox, because for this week, if it's asking you to turn in topic 7 notes, and then you put topic 4 in here, then you basically did not turn in the topic 7 notes. Then you're not going to get full credit for it. Okay, so make sure you notice that you see that the Dropbox is labels with the topic that you're supposed to turn in. Okay. The name of the Dropbox tell you exactly which topic of notes supposed to go in there. All right. Grading informations. There are 3 things you'll be graded on, which is homework, notes taken, and at the end of semester, you will have a final exam. Okay. So homework are posted in D2L. The questions on the homework are related to the topic that is written on the lecture handouts and topic discussed in the lecture video. Do not Google the question I ask, because that's not what I'm looking for. Okay. So a lot of definition and concept answers is already written on the lecture handouts. So you just got to type it out for me inside the homework. Do not, so when you do the homework, do not try to Google these questions that I'm asking, because the answer for those questions is normally already written on the lecture handouts. Okay. All the topical homework only has 1 attempt. Once you submit, that's it. Okay. And your homework count for your weekly attendance. Okay. And I do not drop any homework grades under any circumstances. All right. The notes taken, they are selected topical lecture notes each week for you to take while you're watching the lecture video. So a lot of students saying, Mr. Chan, do I just fill out the lecture handouts? You're supposed to fill it out as you watch the lecture videos. Okay. So you're required to upload the notes into the appropriate Dropbox. So before you upload them, please write your name and the date you watch lecture video in pen on the top right-hand corner of every page you're going to upload into the Dropbox. Okay, so I know that's your notes that you took. Okay, weekly submission of notes will be counted for attendance. The final exam materials are posted in the last week of class, as I showed you earlier. Okay, make sure you watch the 106 exam review before you take the final exam. Okay. All right, here is the grading rubric for your homework. Your standard grading system, A, B, C, D, F. UF is a very interesting one. UF stands for unearned F. Okay, this when you actually failed the course and did not complete the final assignment of the course. Okay, you only get a UF if you actually failed the course and you did not complete the final assignment. And our final assignment of the course is the final exam. So let's say you have an F average. Okay, after you finish all your homework and the note taken, and you did not take the final exam, then of course you will still have an F, and that F will be considered as a unearned F. A regular F is basically when student just failed did everything in the class and also took the final exam and still failed the course. Then student get a regular F. All right. W stand for withdrew. Okay. So if you choose to withdraw from the class, you get a W for the class. All right, weekly outline. So what you see here on the weekly outline is basically the same as what you see under the course content. There's no class, nothing is due during the week of Thanksgiving. And that week is also a very good week for you to catch up on any missing assignments, any missing homework or notes taken. Okay, so your attendance policy for online classes. Okay, attendance policy for no-shows. This is very important. If you do not complete the syllabus homework, which is actually the syllabus homework is actually right here under the welcome week. Under the welcome week, you have syllabus homework and introducing yourself to the class as a discussion. So if you do not submit the syllabus homework, okay, after the class begins, then you will be marked as a no-show and will be dropped from the class. So it's almost like you never attended this course. Okay. If you do submit the syllabus homework, then you are bound by the following attendance. Okay. So the due dates for your syllabus homework and your discussion is August 21st, 11:30 p.m. So on August 22nd, if I don't see you submit the syllabus homework, you automatically will be dropped for no-show. Okay. If you do complete the syllabus homework and introducing yourself to the class, you'll be bound to the attendance policy, which says you must log in and complete a graded activity for each week to be counted as present. Any student who failed to complete a graded activity for 2 weeks or 14 consecutive days will be dropped from the class with a W. And this W, on the withdrawal form, it will be indicated as excessive absence. Okay. So you got to turn in at least one graded activity a week to be counted as presence. So even though the course doesn't end, a lot of assignment has, even though a lot of students say, well, the end date is not till December 1st. That's true, but you have due date each week for your homework. So you need to turn in your homework before the due date, because if you don't turn in any graded assignment that week, then you'll be marked as absent for they don't need you don't need my special permission to make up your assignments. Okay, but you still have homework due every week, and please try not to fall behind. Okay, one student fall behind is sometimes really difficult to catch up. All right, voluntary withdraw from the course. Okay, I will show you how to go about withdrawing from the course here in a minute. All right, discussion etiquette, yeah, you can read on that. Student with disabilities. Okay, so student with disability need to contact the Dean of Student Service to discuss needs or concern as you pursue an academic program and participate in campus life. All right, so if you do have a document disability and require accommodation, please contact the Dean of Student Service. He or she will provide guidance regarding to the official documentation of disability and or accommodation of needs. All right, you can read over the academic dishonesty and honesties. But part, the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act statement, you can read on that. Basically, it's saying that your parents are not allowed to contact the school or the instructor regarding to your academic performance or attendance. Okay, it's all protected under the FERPA, the Family Education Rights and Privacy Act statement. Okay, so before we end this video, I want to go over your work, your syllabus homework under the welcome week. So this is due August 21st, 11:30 p.m. Okay, make sure you submit it. So I will tell you what the answers are here. Okay, I'm very specific about what answer you put in. So let's go over some of these. Let's go over the entire syllabus homework, because I do want you to make sure you know what's going on here. All right. So question number 1 says, consider the following question. It'll be easier to write down the answer before entering inside the box. So when you see this statement in other homework, make sure you write down the answers, okay, before you enter inside the box. All right. Some homework questions, you will see this statement called, please use graphical equation to enter answers. So to find the graphical equation, you simply click on this plus sign, click on equation, and click on graphical equation. So all the mathematical symbols that I asked them to enter will be using graphical equation. If I ask you to enter a fraction, a slash is not going to be suffice. Okay, a fraction, if you ever need to enter a fraction, I will be asking you to enter with the fraction bar. So let me move this over. So I want to use this question number 1 to show you how to enter insert inside the graphical equation. What's the best phone number to get in touch with you? Okay, I will only contact you this phone number using my Google Voice by text if you missed 2 weeks consecutively, 2 weeks of homework, then I will contact you. Okay, so if I don't hear anything back from you after I contact you regarding to why you have not turned in any homework assignment for 2 weeks, then if I don't hear anything back from you, then you'll be dropped for excessive absence. Okay, so please provide me with the best phone number that I can get in contact with you. So number 1, okay, so please enter your phone number, the best phone number I can get in contact with you. Okay, so this question 1 has 2 parts. So once you finish, enter the answer for number 1, click on insert. Okay, and then press enter, go to the next line and go back to the graphical equation. All right, so number 2. The phone number you provided in number 1, is it a cell phone, home phone, or work phone? So just tell me, is it a cell, home, or work phone? Tell me which one is which. Click on insert. Okay, so once I enter anything inside this box, you'll see this check mark. That means the answer is saved. All right, what are the best practice when using D2L? Okay, so you can copy this down, please. I'm very specific about what answer you type in here, okay? Number 1, make sure you use a computer or a laptop instead of mobile device. If you use a mobile device is the screen is real small, and your graphical equation will not show up in under the mobile device. Number 2, always use Google Chrome. Google Chrome is the best and is most compatible with D2L. So if you have if you use a Mac laptop or computer, make sure you still access through Google Chrome. Number 3, make sure your computer or laptop has Word documents. Okay. If you have a hard time access Word document, you can actually access office.com. You actually can download Office 360 onto your computer. Okay. Every student gets 3 free download of the Office of your Office suite. And number 4, of course, when it's asking you to use graphical equation to enter answers, please use graphical equation. Otherwise, you're not going to get full credit for whatever you entered. Okay. All right. What is the last day of class? Last day of class is actually December 1st, 2022. That's our last day of class. Can you email your instructor using personal email? No, you cannot email me using your personal Gmail account or iPhone account. You got to email me. If you email me, it got to be through your student NETC email. So it's very important that you do have an access to your student NETC email account. So the video under the course information says office.com. Please check that video out. If something happened, you wish to withdraw from a class, okay, you can either contact the enrollment center at 843-921-6900, okay, to withdraw from the class, or you can contact the student service at the same number. Okay, just make sure you as operator to transfer you to student service, or you can contact your instructor using your student NETC email, D2L instant message, or you can text me. That would be fine. Saying that Mr. Chan, something happened, I need to withdraw from the course. Okay. All right, what are the three types of graded assignment in this class? In this class, what count for grades are homework, notes taken, and final exam. All right, what is the last assignment that you need to complete, which is the final exam? 106, the final exam. That's our last assignment of the course. Oh, this is not a Q. This will be a W. Sorry about that. I will change that. Any student who fails to complete a graded activity for 14 consecutive days will be dropped from the class with a W. Sorry, I will change that. Okay, which would, so this W right here will be indicated as excessive absence. Sorry about that. I will change that. All right, number 9. Okay, I'm gonna show you how to enter some of these mathematical expressions. Okay, so normal, like for variables like X, Y, and Z, use the keyboard. Okay, use your keyboard. So 2/3. Okay, so let's go to graphical equation. Okay, 2/3. So fraction. So use a fraction bar, tapping 2, and you can use a down arrow key, or you can just click the denominator, tapping 3. All right, cursor is in the denominator, so press the right arrow key on your keyboard, or you can click right next to the fraction, and comma, space, 3 1/3, mixed number, type in the whole number first, then do your fraction bar, 1/3. Okay, so I'm using keyboard to enter all these numbers. All right, comma, exponents, 4 squared. Okay, so I'm typing a 4, an exponent is this one, and square. There you go. All right. And once you're done, you can submit your homework assignments. All right. So if you have any questions or concerns, okay, please let me know. I will normally grade your homework assignment on every Monday. Okay. And I will also grade your makeup assignment every Monday as well. All right. So if you have any questions about this class, how to proceed, please email me or send me an instant message. Okay. Or you can text me through my Google Voice as well. All right. So good luck this semester. I will keep in touch with you every week to let you know what's going on. Okay. And have a great semester. It's nice to meet everybody. Thank you for watching.